3, 2, 1.
I'm Jed Comerford, I'm one of the directors and co-owners of the Christmas Decorators. We've been franchising since 2007, so we're in our 12th year now of franchising. We've got a network, I think we're somewhere around about the 49, 50 mark. I've got a background in franchising. I've been a franchisee. I understand franchising. I understand that it's the fastest route to growth. I used to lecture for the BFA at the autumn fair each year on why anyone would choose to join a franchise as a route or as a vehicle to be in business on your own. We've never cut the wrong leg off or anything like that, you know. I mean, we get a lot of media coverage and they're always looking for the car crashes, or some of them are looking for the car crashes. We haven't had any car crashes, you know. I've been asked questions like, have you ever turned up and decorated the wrong house? No, we haven't. No, we haven't is the answer. Certainly in our business, because of what we do is so important to our clients, certainly in the commercial world. So if we get that wrong, it can have a massive impact on their trading season. Of course, getting it right can also have a massive impact on their trading season. So to have that impact, to make sure that you can have that impact, you really need to be local to serve your clients properly. If there was one thing I could change about it, it would be to take that spike out as you get to the Christmas season. I've never found a way to do it. It's virtually impossible. We try to take the spike out. We try to encourage people to engage early with us so that if there's any infrastructure to be put in place, we can do that in the summer months. So we can run cabling and put infrastructure in, anything that, you know, fixing points, etc. We can do that in the summer, but you still can't really take that spike out. What we do isn't just time sensitive, it's time critical. Everyone wants it at the same time. I like the fact that we're a franchised organisation, because what I like to see is people be successful. We know what works, we know what doesn't. If franchisees work with us, I can almost 100% guarantee that they'll be successful, with one caveat, and that is if they make a decision to fail, they will. I can give some examples of what I find really rewarding. I mean, last year I had a franchisee listed as a finalist in the BFA HSBC Awards. He worked in IT in the city, travelling into the city of London every day, and he'd come back from a business trip and he was sat with his life partner, and she said to him, I've got a 5-year plan. He said, brilliant, what's that? She said, in 5 years I'm going to give up full-time employment. He said, great, how are you going to do that? She said, I've no idea. He said, that's not a plan then, is it? But it did actually make him think about his own situation. So he came to the franchise show, met us, and 2 months later he'd signed up his agreement as a Christmas decorator. His 5-year plan was that he was going to build a business that in 5 years his wife would be able to leave full-time employment and join him in the business. He also loved scuba diving, but he hadn't been scuba diving for years, and he also wanted to go on a cruise. That was a 5-year plan. He's achieved it all in 4. We don't just train a new franchisee and then say off you go. You know, we run training programs right throughout the year for franchisees to sign up to which ones they want to do. We go on their early sales appointments with them. We're there on their initial installations, on initial surveys. We help them write in proposals. We're producing computer-generated images for them. We're proofreading their proposals. So as much support as they want or need is available to them at any time. Do your research make sure you do your research. I'm convinced that every territory that we've mapped out has got the potential to build a successful business. But everybody has the opportunity to have as much support as they want. You still need to satisfy yourself.
Yeah.
And one piece of advice I always give to any prospective franchisee is, whatever franchise model they might be looking at, you've got to be able to see yourself doing it. And if you can't see yourself doing it, don't do it. Choose something else.